Hi, I'm Emma and welcome to Sammie Making 101. Today we're going to be going over all the basics you need to know to make UVM's Feel Good grilled cheese sandwiches. And to help us get started, Trisha here.
Hey!
Hi! So what do we need to do to set up?
First things first, you need to wash your hands. Unfortunately, I don't know how to sink right now, but at the kiosk there's a sink and there's also a bathroom located right down the corridor. And once your hands are washed, you need to put on a pair of gloves.
And your hair back and your gloves are on.
And
you can come over
shoes.
and your closed-toed shoes. Very cute. And the first thing you do is look at the card order holder.
What does Emma want?
Well, looks like I would like a UPS with onion on sourdough. So the first step you do is get a piece of bread.
Okay.
And you try and get the biggest piece of bread that you have available to you in that flavor.
And you see, I am always wearing gloves while touching things.
That's right.
It's key.
And if she were ever to touch something outside of the
If I was to touch my
kiosk,
beautiful hair, I would change my gloves.
Exactly.
Because it's just necessary.
or her phone, or her coffee, or anything like that.
Or an apple. But we'll talk about that later. Okay.
So, first, okay, so she put down the bread on her foil, and she's going to start with sauces. Sauces always go on first. And for a UPS, there's pasta sauce and pesto. And the important thing...
That is too much.
Whoa, slow down.
Stop.
Way too much.
Rethink it.
Okay, so...
We're going fresh right now. You ready for this?
Pesto is so strong and oily that really you only need about that much.
That's
that
not a
much
lot.
compared to my thumb. That much. So, it takes some finagling, but you spread it on the best you can. It's a beautiful technique, Trisha. For a nice thin layer of pesto.
Maybe. And it usually absorbs a little bit better than this, but this bread is currently frozen.
Yes.
But you
So don't be alarmed.
Yes, spread
But
it.
that's good. I mean, that's how you do it. There's really nothing else to it. Okay, so that's great.
Okay.
So next we'd put on some pasta sauce. We have the ragu right here. And pasta sauce is tricky because it's pretty thick. Look at our nice new spoon.
The size of my face.
So you'll also struggle with salsa in this way, that it's so thick, like, don't pour it on unless you're like a pro. So
I wouldn't hold the bread like this. I
Me
would leave
either.
it down on the thing. But
Same.
just for sake of camera situations, we're going to do this. How's this, Emma?
that's perfect. So just a couple of spoonfuls of that. And again, since it's so thick, the bread soaks it up big time on the grill. So really a thin layer is all you need for that wonderful flavor.
Okay.
That's excellent. Beautiful. So next, the most important part.
The cheese!
Okay, now seriously, guys, seriously.
Serious.
All you need is a quarter cup. Pack it in, pack it in and get as much as you can.
Cup.
But honestly, it's all you need. If you put on too much cheese, it spills out all over the grill, makes a mess.
Come on.
Yeah, so you gotta
It's packed in
you
there.
gotta pack it in to get your money's worth, but really it's all you need. And see how beautifully, perfectly one even layer is on there? Oh, I just love that. That looks so good. I love it.
Alright.
Okay, so next,
Garlic
garlic powder.
How about?
And be careful, we have a new one and it comes out really fast. Oh, that's brand new.
I'll do it on
So
the pasta
very
sauce.
nice, very nice. Perfect, beautiful.
Gentle.
Okay, so
Gentle.
we have to look at the notes though. What do I want? Which means onion. So here are onions. And basically, I mean, you need like a fingerful of onions. That's really it. That's really all you need. Unless they're like, I want lots of onions, and then you put on lots of onions. But that's perfect. And that's about the same amount you would put on for peppers or mushrooms. It's basically the same. Okay, so then you put the lid on it. You fold over the foil very nicely like that. You place the name card on top, and you pass it down to the griller, who is Trisha herself. So she receives. Very nice. Okay, so next, or well, yeah, let's put it on the grill since it'll take a minute. So let's pretend that Trisha is now our griller, and she opens up the grill. Hopefully it's hot.
It's hot. Ow.
Yes. Okay, good. Okay, and she gently puts the bread onto the grill. And see, this is a perfect example. Oops, the foil fell. Contaminated.
Dun, dun, dun.
We would need a new piece of foil. But that's okay, because accidents happen. But we just stay neat and get more foil. There would be a trash can there.
Okay.
Wants
Oh, I love vegan cheese.
A vegan cheese Louise with hot sauce. So we open 2 pieces of cheese.
Cheese Louise with hot sauce.
Well, yes. A vegan cheese Louise with hot sauce. It's like even worse. Okay, but that's what we're doing today.
Yes.
So 2 slices of vegan cheese. Okay, I gotta open up the wrapper. So the important thing to know is that we never grill our vegan sandwiches on a grill with cheese.
This isn't the vegan.
Apple, freshly cut apple is always the best. Beautiful, thinly sliced.
That's too thick. But that was just for starters. All right. So.
That is ideal. The apple needs to be thin because the sugars in the apple makes it so hot that it gets like out of control. So if it's nice and thin,
It can get even thinner
less
than that.
offensive. Yeah, totally. And so you need about like 3 to 4 pieces depending on how beautifully you're slicing it.
That one's perfect.
That's great.
See that?
Paper thin. Awesome.
All right.
Okay, so the hot sauce. For the hot sauce, you may want to ask the patron how much spiciness they would like. But if they're just like, oh, you know, just normal, this is about the amount you put on. And for all the squirty sauces, like ranch Italian, mustard, barbecue sauce, they all go on about this amount, like a nice coating. That's very artful, Trisha. Very good job.
My plan was.
Okay, so next cinnamon sugar, and just a nice dusting. And you put on the same amount for like salt and pepper, I'd say. Maybe even less for salt and pepper. Okay, so cover it up and we'd stick it on the grill. So let's check how our grill is doing over here. It'll take about 5 to 7 minutes. See how it's getting nice and toasty? That's beautiful. And let's see how gooey. See, just slightly stringy, but it's totally not even done. So we have to wait.
Break.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't do that.
Okay, so if you can hear, I don't know if you can hear, there's some sizzling action going on. So, our Sammie is probably ready. Time elapsed, what, 2 minutes? Not even? 3 minutes?
Some minutes.
Okay. So, ooh, look at that action. You can see it bubbling up. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Okay, let's see, moment of truth. Hallelujah. It's perfect. It's perfect. We don't have a spatula. Nicely scoop it. That was a good technique. And you stick it poking out a little bit, and then you wrap it up like a diaper. Ooh, sorry, everybody. Very nice. That's how you put on a diaper to a baby, in case you don't know. Because the cheese is very melty and it squeezes out the bottom. And it's ready! Yay, everybody. Okay, excuse me, have you had breakfast yet? Would you like a free grilled cheese sandwich? It has pesto, pasta sauce, cheddar cheese, and garlic powder, and onion.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Awesome. Yay! We just made someone's day the feel-good way.
That's right. Okay, so we know that was a lot of info, so please always feel free to ask one of your friends at the kiosk, or you can come to one of our sandwich making workshops this week. What?
When are our sandwich making workshops, Emma?
Well, mine is this Wednesday at 7:30 right here. But you can find out the other dates right after this video ends when we talk about it. So, so thank you all for listening. I hope it was enjoyable and informative. And most importantly, love you, bye. Ding.
Wait.
Love you, bye.
Over and out.
Dun, 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 dun. Woo!
Feel good.
Chicken.